Hi everyone, my name's Shafa. Good luck pronouncing that, and welcome to another episode of One Shot. I have realized that in the previous episode, I forgot that you can make the windows in this game into full screen mode. But good thing is that I realized it in the second episode and not near the end. That's the only good thing that came out of it. So sorry that the previous episode was kinda miss. I usually treat every first episode of any series a testing episode. Just treat the episode of any series the same way as a testing episode. I have also slightly reduced the music and the sound effects because I have realized they might be a tiny bit too loud. Just a tiny bit. And I have also moved my avatar from the right to the left because I think it will cover less space. Oh, this haven't been here before. Music box. We can probably play through soundtracks. Ooh, and you can see a little notes coming out from the... what was it called? That thing. And the way Niko is vibing with the music. That's adorable. Someplace I know? Ooh, and now Niko is standing up. Interesting. This whole music is very interesting, but I don't want to go through all of them at once because I am afraid that there might be spoilers and I really don't like the spoilers. Without further ado, let's continue to play OneShot. Username? Username, can you hear me? Yeah. Ah, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. So it's good to know that Niko reacts to the way I interact with this world. When I left the game, they noticed it. Can we go? Oh, we can go inside this place. A robot. It seems to be okay, just doesn't have any power. Dusty shelves. Self-charging solar battery model N87. 1 year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds. No external power is needed. Sorry. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Ooh, maybe we can power the robot. This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Do we have something sharp? I guess not. 1. A robot may not injure a living person or through inaction allow a person to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Oh, it's good to know the roles of the robots. I can't interact with this thing. This is the map of the world. And let me just take a quick screenshot of this map. The whole world reminds me of the Earth Center. Right now, we are at the Barrens, so if we go north, we will end up in Glen. And when we go even further north, we can go to Refuge. And here from a refuge, you can see this huge tower going into the sky. Maybe if we go to the tower and we go straight into the top, maybe we can find the exit and return to our own world. It's good to know. Alright. Now we just need to find something we can open it with. Another note. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox. Especially the one responsible for last year's incident. Oh, so there was probably some sort of incident in this factory. Maybe that's why the factory was closed and everything seems to be abandoned. And why nobody is here? I can now tell why robots are not working, because they need solar energy, in this term it's a light bulb, in order to function. But are there any people or any animal hybrids in this world? Because everything seemed to just disappeared. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Nothing is here. It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers. The rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. It's a fake poster. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. It won't turn on. Woo! A new part of the interface. It's another one of those glowy things. If you are reading this, it means you were able to collect your first artifact successfully. Good work. Now that you know what to do, keep in mind that some artifacts may be in locations that will be out of Niko's reach. Do not worry, you will still be able to collect them. And with that, I wish you luck. Happy hunting! Artifacts, huh? Ooh, it sounds like some kind of treasure hunt. Aw, I love the fact that their pupils suddenly decided to grow 2 times. Like that one time my friends and I spent a whole day looking for cool rocks. Oh, that's sweet. Let me collect it. Ooh, unlock new weapon. Outpost. You unlock a new wallpaper. Outpost. You can change the desktop wallpaper in the wallpapers folder. Alright. Okay, it leaves me. I am now in this skin here. Oh, that's pretty. We have 9 out of 24. I wonder if there is any special achievement for collecting all of them. Does it give us another ending or something like that? Right now I will not look at these things because I'm afraid there might be spoilers, but if you write in the comments that they are spoiler free, I will show it in the next episode. A page with faded ink. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker and their signals are highly specific. Oh, so maybe the Prophet Bot is one of these very important robots. That's why even though the light is out and his battery should be out, he is still functioning. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single... The rest of the page is unreadable. That explains some things. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. It probably has something to do with electromagnetic field. Can I go here? Oh, that's a big machine! It doesn't seem to be doing anything though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here. Let's try our light bulb. All of these things seem interesting, but I think that's all without something sharp. And I know there was something about the shimmering lake. This seems interesting. Oh, this looks like a typical factory. Maybe the previous place had to do something with the maintenance? A robot. It seems to be okay, it just doesn't have power. Alright, so they will probably say the same thing about every of these robots. A big machine. Looks like a press used to crush metal. I wonder how old are we? Are we even in double digits yet? Because I am not letting this child become a messiah. They're like 10, maybe even less. Why every prophecy needs a messiah who is a goddamn child? They can't take an adult? Anybody? Seriously? You can't do it? Don't worry, Niko. I will protect you. Oh, some parts. What's left of a robot's arm? Just ahead. Oh no! Niko looks traumatized here. A robot. It's beyond repair. I can hear something being crushed. Maybe not everything is out of order without the sun. Oh, this one's still working. Oh, this machine is still running. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to it. Oh, what if my scarf got caught in there and they'll it pull me in and... Not gonna finish that sentence. Whoa, Niko. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Let me just... I feel like this is a very bad idea, but I'm curious. Username! I am not going to put the sun here. Badge obtained. Chaotic evil. Sorry, Niko. The curiosity took ahead of me. Take it. Why did you want to smash a bottle here, username? The shards would get everywhere. Because glass is sharp. And in the previous place, we needed something sharp to open the box. And maybe that way we could get some sharp things to open it with. Because I haven't seen anything in the previous place, but maybe I can go back just in case. Or maybe I can talk to you more? Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Yes? Go on then, ask away. Can you tell me about the barrens? It's so empty here. That's why it's called the barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean? I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So, you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time. I see. prophecy. So, what is this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh, what else did you foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait. You are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no! But you called my prophecy earlier. That just means it is built into my programming. Your what? My programming is what guides me. I am a robot, after all. I see. Okay, and what about the tower? I think we have these three options so far. The tower. How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top. I am not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, username will know what to do. I see. Sorry, Niko, right now I am so dumbfounded and confused. You are... For now, because I'm not abandoning you. But for now, you are kinda alone in this regard. But for the time being, I'm not saying that you will always be alone in this matter. I'm just as confused as you are. And maybe that's not the best thing, but... And I wonder if this place is going to loop. Because that whole place looks like a circle and a maze. A metal safe seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. Remember seeing any 6-digit codes? Do you username? Enter code. I haven't seen anything that would give me a hint or anything like that, so no, sorry. That wasn't it. I wonder how far I can go up. Ooh? Username, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Aww, poor Niko. Poor Niko, I didn't want to hurt you. Stupid air. Very stupid air. Oh, another artifact! We have unlocked the paint. You unlocked a new theme. Blue. You can change the system theme in the themes folder. Alright, let me check it. Oh, badges! Damn, that's a lot of badges. Who knows, maybe we will collect them all. And don't give me any hints until I ask you, or there will be serious consequences. Themes. Blue? Oh, so that's what it does. I prefer the purple one though. Alright, let me just explore this place for a little bit. As far as I know, we cannot jump in this place. We have been here before. Oh, maybe if we find the 6-digit code, there will be no longer toxic air. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Barons workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. So we need to find these gas masks. Was there something on the left? Or... maybe I was just imagining things? Maybe if we go to the right... Oh? Oh my god, everything seems to be so glitched here. So many clovers. A robot. No power, just like the rest. Strange black plants. They look like clovers. I wonder what's the deal with clovers, though. Alright, so that's the end. On the left, on the right, I mean. The entrance is roped off, and there's a sign here. Warning, authorized personnel only. Visitors must see the head engineer for permission to enter the mines. I guess we should find the head engineer. But where can we find them? Ooh! Alright. Who are you? I didn't expect any humans to be here. And we also need to find the sharp thing to open the box and find a way to use the computer in the previous place. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. So do I, because listen, at least we are on the same page. A child should not be a Messiah. For the love of God! Any different person, any different human, but not a freaking child. Leave my child alone, don't let them become a Messiah. You look like a human, but I don't know if you're fully human, especially because there is this marking on your chest plate. And also, the music is so beautiful, it really suits her. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh! I'm a person! You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs! Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. Finally, somebody who supports me. I like you, so far. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just living and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's hardly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything actually, and we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. This is where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody would comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it though. She looks so tired of life. Oh yeah, I thought there was supposed to be some sort of cutscene. It's a crate. It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the parents have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed, for that matter. Does being tamed in terms of robots means that there is some sort of bond with humans? Or they are like programmed differently from other robots? Because right now I think that being tamed in case of robots means being very obedient with your owners, and when it comes to being tamed, it means that you are capable of developing the bond with other beings, especially with humans. A pet. It's made of metal? Doesn't look very comfortable. A jar full of glowing shrimp. Oh, so these are not fireflies, these are shrimps. The top is covered with a wire mesh. A shelf of weird tools and pieces of metal. Ooh, something is glowing here. Something is poking out from this shelf. Oh, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Oh, now here's the question. What can we do with this screwdriver? Maybe we can go back to the first place with the prophet bot, and try to open one of the boxes. Because screwdrivers are quite sharp, so who knows, maybe it can work. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry. I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least, let me know you got my message. Okay? Kip. Who's Kip? So there was a war between humans and robots? Or between other regions? I feel like I skipped a lot. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody history knows. Then, who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Damn. I'm sorry, Silver. You seem like a very nice person, but I can clearly see that you've been hurt in the past. At least that's what I think. She kinda reminds me of Undyne from Undertale. I mean, in the same terms. Please do not touch that. Oh! Sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. It keeps me functional. So she is not fully a human. I knew something was off with the whole chest plate. The main generator for the Barons ran out of power some time ago. It could not even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. It's a photo of 2 people. The glass is a bit too foggy to see details though. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks! I also like the fact that Niko includes me in every conversation. It's very sweet of them. I'm curious. Oh my god, sorry, I clicked through it. Ow! I got shocked. I told you not to touch it. Username made me. Shock badge, not fun, sorry. I'm not falling for that one again, username. Sorry for clicking through. The whole box had the name Silver written on it. That confirms that she is dependent on this thing in order to survive. Oh yeah, we've been here. This is the whole place with the cave, that it is forbidden to go there. let me just quickly go back to the hall. Wait, no, here are the toxic fumes, so we are not going there. This is where I got the blue theme. Let me maybe go here. Have I read that before? A torn page with faded ink. Unknown date. With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We will be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. I don't know if I read that right, I am not reading that again. Okay, I can't interact with this. Is there something on the left? No, I don't think there is anything on the left here, but... No, toxic fumes, we are not going back to the toxic fumes. But I don't remember reading that note. The sun will not return, and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. So we know there are two types of robots. The smarter and stronger robots and the weaker and kinda dumb robots. The smarter robots were built with this 291 material, and I believe silver is one of them. And the whole taming thing has something to do with being loyal and loving to humans. Basically, I think that's what it means, because that's what the word in itself means. To tame, to make something trust you, to make you believe in them, to make somebody or something listen to you. That's what it means to tame the robot. I don't know if some type of robots are just untamable, or if you need a very long amount of time for them to understand you. Maybe let's open it with a screwdriver. The screwdriver is not nearly big enough to pry it open. But I was being smart, I was going in a good direction, just the end result was not the best. So we now need to look for some sort of crowbar perhaps. Oh, the word profit bot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. They have these backup generators for them to stabilize their power. I think it's enough for today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring a bell, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Bye!